Well, we're calling the radical middle. We do completely engage agentic development. We've been using the tools. I've been using these tools extensively for the last couple of years, going back to when Copilot first rolled out. I was very impressed. I've been skeptical over the years with code generation tools in general, but Copilot really turned my head around, right? A couple of years ago, when it really started to create very usable context-aware code. And then that just increased incrementally over the last 2 years, especially in the last 12 months. You've seen things like Cursor and Claude Code come along and really be able to generate large-scale scaffolding of significant, serious code bases. So we embrace that. We're going to use agents for everything. I think agentic development will probably take over. The vast majority of your code will be generated and not hand-coded. So we use agents for everything, but we're going to review everything they produce. And that's the CoPoint radical middle, right? We embrace agentic development completely, but we are going to put eyes on code. The amount of code that the agents generate is also buying us some time to spend more time reviewing the code, right? So the time that we save, let's say that what I've found is, the amount of functional software I can generate with these tools is, it's hard to put a number on. I would say on a good month, it's probably 10x. I can generate in 2 to 3 days what used to take a team of 2 to 3, maybe a month or two, maybe more. And that buys us some time. Right, we can pay that tax off by spending a lot more time looking at what the agents are giving us. And I'm gonna show you some techniques in a minute that we can use to make sure that what the agents are delivering us is easy to browse and easy to understand. So we're going to reinvest the time that these agents are giving us by reviewing the code and keeping up our discipline as consultants. And that brings us to this: as consultants, we have to understand what we're shipping for our clients. First of all, because we're putting our name behind it and we're saying, you're paying us at a premium to deliver software. You brought us in because we have some expertise that you need. And we need to be consistent about the quality of software we hand off. First of all, because it's the professional thing to do. And secondly, because we want them to recommend us. We want them to hire us for their next project. And we also want to be able to maintain that. So the client has to be able to understand it. We have to be able to understand it. And we have to stand behind what we're billing for. So how do we do that if 99% of what we're shipping is generated code that we haven't put eyes on, that we don't understand? So this is what the Waypoint way and the Waypoint tooling is designed to solve. It's designed to keep the velocity up, but let us understand what we're shipping.